Welcome. I am Whitney Moonshine. This is my channel. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry. Wait for another message, or you know, you do whatever you need to. If you want a personal reading, I've got those available right now. If you want to make this a little bit more personal, because it is general, and that means that it can't be personal. So it's not all going to resonate, but WhitneyMoonshine at gmail.com. It's also in the description box below and in the about section. You can get a hold of me. And, just entertainment purposes only. If the shoe fits, wear it. If not, it's all good. All right. Yeah, loving every minute of it. Let's do this. See what the old dice say. Second house with Pisces and Mars. Second house would be Taurus. Almost getting this like possible. I don't know. I don't want to say just yet. I feel like it could have something to do with money. Driving right towards like money, and but you don't see it. It's like you're driving at night. Maybe your lights are off, and you're just letting spirit kind of guide you where you need to go. Offerings. I give to you my heart's intent, wrapped in gratitude and thankfulness. Devotion in exchange for your presence. Here I am, gifting my essence. So maybe this is what it is. I'm getting the practical magic. One of the themes in it, when they're jumping off the roof at the end, it's like maybe you are going to get an offering coming in. Someone's going to offer you something. I accidentally turned the dice to Capricorn, and then we got reindeer medicine. Journey into the depths of your soul, an awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all presently here. A beautiful little limerick that is, for one. And because at the end of that movie, well, I mean, basically by the end, Sandra has to accept that she's a witch, and she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to accept that she can do things. She doesn't want to accept that she's magical. So at the end, when she jumps off the roof, and they let everybody see, that they're witches, it's like it releases her, because now it's like she's free of this burden of people not knowing who she truly is. Right? So it's like maybe your reality is going to change soon, or maybe people's perspective, like maybe you're psychic and people don't believe you. Okay, maybe you have the gift of foresight, maybe you can see things, maybe you shine all the time, and you're constantly talking to people, and people don't understand that because you're in their head, like maybe, and people don't believe you. They don't believe you because they feel like there are laws and limitations to this, and nobody lives in the fairy world, and like there are woke people, and then there are sleeping people, and those sleeping people don't really believe in a whole lot of woke people. They don't believe that people could be woke. Okay, that they could, but at the same time they still watch Poltergeist. Okay, and they still watch The Conjuring and believe in possession that way, but then when it happens in real life, they're like, no. Okay, it's a complete contradiction. There's bear medicine. So we've got reindeer medicine and bear medicine. There is no tomorrow without the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. So like you have like done something for yourself, okay? And you have healed yourself. And most people don't take the time to do that. They don't care. They don't care the wounds. They just want to cover everything up. They just want money. They want fame. They want to live their life. They want to be free of everything. Blah, blah. They want to take anxiety medication. They just want to cover everything up. Okay. Because they just want to live their life. But like part of life is healing, right? To be able to heal the past means that you're living in the present. And if you're in the present, you've won. People they can't live in the present. They're constantly thinking about the past, or they're constantly thinking about where to get to in the future. And it's like, okay, but you have to also give yourself time to be in the present. You can't always think about where you're going to be in the future. And you have to kind of leave the past where it is, but also remember that the past is there to teach you. It's always there to teach you what not to do. Hey, remember in the past when you did that? Do you really want to do it again? It's there as a lesson. It shouldn't be there as a, well, in the past, yeah, okay, it went down that way, but if I do it again, I can get a different result. It's like, no. Then you haven't learned from the past. Okay, but somebody's really learned from the past because they are now in the present. They are presently here. And then now because you're presently here, you can be devoted to something. And that's why the moon is there, because now all of a sudden you're in the present moment. And there are, of course, going to be things that you can't see because you're not trying to see the future. You're not trying to see what's going to happen. You're just allowing the energy to be where it needs to be and do what it needs to do. Okay? Very powerful message. Wow. Wowzers. Messenger of vengeance. I'm telling you, look at you looking back, but you're still going forward. Okay? It's like you do have to take a minute to pause and look at what happened, but then you move past it, you heal, and you go towards something else. Okay, and Spirit is proud of you. Oh, look at that. 10 of engines in reverse with the 9 of engines in reverse. No way. The 9 and 10 of wands in reverse. Like, whatever it is that you went through, that's why you took the time to heal, to get past, to get through it. Okay? 3 of swords, like that, just that shit. It's like they threw you off the ship, like you were dangling on and then you had to fall. You had to let yourself die almost, let yourself become numb. Allow yourself to hibernate, go into the darkness and see what you find. See what ends up, see what happens. And then drive on past it. Okay? So, what is the offering from Spirit here? 2 of Cups with the Emperor. See? I wish I was your lover. I'd do such things to ease your pain. Oh, make you mine, then you won't be the same. I'm everything. Tonight I'll be your lover. Man, that really came in strong. Jesus. I don't know the words to that, and I don't know if those were the right words. Okay. 2 of Cups with the Emperor and the 6 of Swords. Yo. The cards changed the planet again. So now we're in Venus. Okay, so now Venus is all of a sudden coming. And it's like, okay, well, that's the best thing. Now you truly healed because now a contract all of a sudden shows up. I love contract, by the way, because it's the 2 of Cups. The Emperor, I think this Emperor also healed, which would be the 6 of Swords, right? Finally flying, finally moving forward. As much as you were in the past, whoever it is that you're connecting with also was in the past. Okay, and they're sailing forward. So now the Emperor and you can get together. Now we've got the Spirit gauge, that's Temperance, with the Knight, the Navigator of Leviathan. So it's almost like someone is trying to find you, or Spirit is trying to get these energies together because they're very good energies. Okay? And mixed together will be these 2 of Cups. 2 of Submersibles. There's the Ace of Engines. I mean, it's a great idea. Spirit is pretty sure that this 2 of Submersibles is a great idea because obviously you're both identifying with the same energy, like you're both in a, like, Spirit wouldn't, like, look at this. You're making an agreement. It's like Spirit wouldn't put two people together. Like sometimes if they're gonna put two people together, it'd be like two damsels in distress almost, and they help pull themselves out of it. Okay, or one is trying to find their way, but it seems like this one would be like two people. They're not gonna put somebody that is, in this awful wreck with somebody. Maybe I don't know. I can't say it like that because obviously Spirit's not even letting me. I can't get the words out. So, anyways, this is a good partnership. You're both on the same level. Your ships are meeting up, and you're making an agreement. Okay, you're gonna navigate towards each other. Spring-heeled Jack. I swear to God, I just saw this guy. Okay, so somebody's Spirit you have been visited by Spirit. Okay, you have been visited by Spirit, and that's how you're getting aligned with this person because they've been visited too. And they would have sat there with Spring-heeled Jack and talked about everything that was going on, everything that was going down. Okay, and then Jack would have went to you, and you would have done the same thing. He's very loyal. Like, I mean, he is a loyal companion. Okay, if he's used properly, and somebody is not sad anymore. Okay, somebody was really sad, and they're not anymore. They've got, they're not drowning in their sorrows anymore. Okay, they want to create. They want to create something. They're ready to create. Okay, which is why obviously this temperance energy comes in because that's the same kind of symbol at the top there, right? So it's like you're both thinking the same thing. And that's why you're being put together. 1131 on the clock. That's 3 ones twice. So that's pretty cool. Triumph. Ooh, beautiful. Cancer energy moving forward with the Chariot. That's beautiful. Energy moving forward. 3 of Cups. Very friendly energy, which makes something around you very sad because there is this demonic energy around you that really likes to play games with you, really likes to fuck with your head, maybe with love. And they're not going to be able to mess with you with this because this person you trust, maybe this person and that's why they're coming back, right? Spirit really likes to bring people back together that know one another because there is so much mistrust out there. 12:12 on the clock. Okay. So 7 of Wands with the Moon in reverse. So that's double Pisces. It's almost like when you see it, you're gonna realize what happens. It's almost gonna be like written all over their face what they went through. Just like you, it's all over your face what you've been through. Like you can't really hide it. It's kind of just there. It's what you look like. Anyways, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. Wait for the next message or take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, all for entertainment purposes only. If the shoe fits, wear. If not, don't worry. Okay, if you want to get more personal with this, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com. Okay, I would love to talk to you. I would love to chitty chat what's going on in your life. Okay, and my email is in the description box below, and it's also in the about section. Okay, so that's how you can get a hold of me. And thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your emails, everything. You're just absolutely the best. So thank you so much for everything you do. And trying to get these messages out here for you. Okay, if there's messages that you need to answers and answers that you're trying to find, just send them to me spiritually. I'm really trying to get the collective out of the dark right now, and my mission would be to answer the questions that you need, and you will know that it's your answer because it will be the title of the video. So spiritually, send your questions to me and I will absorb them, and you will get your answer one day, okay, if it's meant to be. So peace out. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful one. Yeah.